Okay, guys. Last time on Straights. What happened? What happened? So we already know that Brayden likes us. He's into us, but he's still straight somehow. And then we told Mikhail about it at the pool. And that's all that really happened. We just sort of talked with Mikhail a lot. And yeah. And nothing else much really happened. Did it? I don't think it did. Oh, I remember Bomb Effer had some kind of body spasm. I don't know what that's about. But yeah. Let's just get started here. After getting dressed, Mikhail and I make a break outside. Ambulance sirens can be heard in the background. Okay, so, like Mikhail said, he really is going to go to the hospital, apparently. Jesus, they called the paramedics? So we're doing all of this. We're wasting taxpayer money. Mom Effer's probably going to go into debt because of the horrible healthcare system of America. Just so we can skip out on practice and watch Brayden at his wrestling practice? What? I told you, he's probably had a few seizures by now. Did he actually have seizures? Nope, but I'm a pre-med student, and he's fooled me a few times with his fake ones. What is wrong with him? Who does this? Who just fakes seizures? Wow, he's kind of full of surprises. You have no idea. I told you he's not that bad of a dude. Plus, I may have helped him refine the seizures a bit over the past year. Seriously? Hey, I'm still pre-med, so I haven't taken the Hippocratic Oath yet. Plus, it's not technically harm if we're doing it for a good cause. You're a terrible person. The most honest line ever in this game. Mikhail's dusty lips look kind of kissable. No, they're so disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, but I'm probably the wingman you deserve. Okay, I don't know why this keeps happening. Let's ignore it. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know what that was. So, where's this practice at anyway? Well, they used to have their own area for the wrestling team just like we do. They had a decent gym, weights, like pretty much everything they needed. But last year they won some big national recognition that came with one of those giant billboard-sized checks and grant money. The school was able to use that to upgrade all the wrestling facilities. Downside is that this year they're in a smaller gym while they're doing all the renovations. Oh, wow. Do I live in California? Yes. Yeah, so even if you looked up the information on the school webpage, I don't think they ever updated it with the current practice location. Every main character is a terrible person, to be honest. Oh my god, it's kind of true. Hence why I'm coming with. And I'm sick of waiting to meet this dude. Okay, why does this keep happening? Oh my god. Ah! It just, whoa! We're going in a loop now. I don't even remember making a choice here. Did we? I don't remember asking Brayden this question when we were playing earlier last week. If you don't like guys, then why me? I don't remember asking him that. I remember this. But yeah, I don't remember asking him either of these questions. Did we? Can you guys remind me? Did I ask him these questions? I don't remember this. If you don't like guys, then why me? Yeah, I don't think that happened. I don't get how I don't know. So be honest, you seriously don't have a thing for guys? No, not really. Oh, God, I can't. Like at all? Well, I don't know, maybe. What does that mean, Brayden? What is... Are you gay? No. Are you sure you're not gay? Well, maybe. Like, what is wrong with you? Stop with that creepy smile. You're not cute. I mean, I think some guys are good looking, but I feel like most guys notice attractive qualities in other guys. Just because a guy can look at two guys and say one is better looking than the other doesn't make him gay. I'm not gay. This doesn't make me gay, okay? I just think that you're attractive. That doesn't make me gay, alright, Zach? Okay. No, I agree with that. There's just a ton of things that are really attractive about you. Like your big dick. I'm not gay. Like, it started off with me just feeling that we had a lot in common despite somehow linking different things like mutual respect kind of thing. Over time, I just got to really like you as a person. I think that's why I got so upset when I overheard you in the locker room that day. You mean when you were eavesdropping on me, and then you made me apologize for you eavesdropping on my conversations. Yes, I remember. At the time, I didn't know why it hurt my feelings so much, and that just sort of made me more upset. I kind of became an ogre. Sorry about that. I knew something was up then, but I don't think I realized what. I think the talk in the bar is what cemented it, though. That was like my worst moment ever. Don't make that face, sweetie. Yeah, and you picked me to spend it with. That crap was powerful to me. I've never seen anyone do that. I guess something just sort of clicked in my head and I spaced out while you were talking and just stared at you. Wait, you weren't even listening to me? Shut up, you know I was. But there was a point when something clicked and I realized that how I felt about you was going far beyond friendship. I feel myself stumble for words and nothing really seems appropriate. In reality, I think I'm still in shock that he likes me back. That all the qualities that made me fearful and self-conscious were actually the conduit that's bringing me closer to the person I care most about. But I'm learning that sometimes you don't have to say anything. Sometimes the best answer is just silence. I smile back. Okay, why take off so fast? I feel like you bailed out of the room quick today. See, all these characters are pieces of crap, toxic all around. Oh my gosh. Meh, sorry about that. You okay? Yeah, I feel like I started to know what you were going through at the beginning of the school year. Why you say that? Just a lot of thoughts going through my head, like I'm being pulled in two different directions. You want to talk about it? Heh. For the first time ever, you actually sound like a psychology major. Shut up, you know I'm serious. Yeah, I know. It's weird that things have seemed to have flipped or something. What do you mean? Like, it's super easy to be the one that's supportive and waiting on the other person, but then I don't really know what I want to say. Exactly. Guess we sort of feel the same way. Did I go too far last night? I distinctly remember being the one who climbed on bed and pinned you down. You regret it? Not at all, do you? F no. I sort of wanted to go further. Same. Brayden, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to stuff like that. Heh, me either. He flashes me a wicked grin and my heart thumps. I feel like we'll figure it out, though. Keep things quiet? What, are we gonna talk about how we can't spread this around? But we already told Mikhail when we played this last week. We already told him. Can I ask you something? Are you kidding? Of course. Can we keep this whole thing quiet? I don't want everyone knowing I'm gay. I mean, I don't want everyone knowing that I'm not gay, but in a gay relationship. What thing? Like, us. Us? Yeah, like, I don't know what to call it. Whatever this thing is between us. Oh, yeah, I mean, crap. I'm cool with that. This is all still pretty new to me too, man. Same. Why the secrecy, though? You really have to ask? I don't want to be known as gay like you, fag. Zach, I'm on the wrestling team of a major university. I can't imagine things not changing between me and my teammates if this ever got out. Oh yeah, I can't imagine your straight buddies would be cool with you rubbing wieners with them on the mat. We don't rub wieners, you ass. How can you not rub wieners when you're laying on top of each other like that? Brayden groans. You guys totally rub wieners. Brayden flashes me that shy smile. I swear I see red blush across his cheeks. Head to practice? Okay. We walk in silence for a bit. A soft breeze lightly stirs the tree branches as the morning sun peeks through in filtered flickers. I like this. What? This. Wait. Okay, so now this is all stuff we've seen before. We have a choice here that we did not have before. So we have a choice here. So now we're just leaving swimming practice right now. Right where we left off before the thing glitched out. So surprise Brayden or just go to wrestling practice? Is there a difference? Won't he be surprised either way? I guess surprise him? I guess. I don't see how they're different. What do you think he's going to say when you just showing up anyway? Why can't I talk? I don't know. He just told me to let him know in advance if I was coming over sometime. I feel weird just showing up without telling him now. He's gonna be like, I bet he's gonna get really pissed and be like, why aren't you giving me any space? I feel completely suffocated with you. I bet he's gonna say something like that. But he seemed cool with it. Why, you ask? I don't know. I was just curious. I mean, hopefully we don't walk in and catch him telling some crazy story about an ex-girlfriend. Oh, okay. Let's go to wrestling practice, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what those choices were. So where's this practice at anyway? Well, they used to have their own area for the wrestling team, just like we do. Mikhail oils up his forehead for maximum shine. Oh my god. They had a decent... Wait, no, we read this. Okay. Wait. Okay. Alright. So I guess I should have asked, are you okay with me meeting Brayden? Of course, why wouldn't I be? I guess I should have asked that part, but it would seriously mean a lot to me if I did get to meet him. Yeah, honestly, I want you to meet him because I want to know what you think. I trust you a lot, and I just want another perspective, I guess. I'll always be honest with you about that crap, man. I don't want to see you get hurt. Most guys aren't worth it. Yeah, I've just never done this before. I'm in deep here. I know you are. That's why we're here. And the gym is right over there. Ugh. What is going on in this gym? I don't know about this gym, guys. It looks pretty gay. Everything here looks gay. My heart thumps as Mikhail and I press through the doors and step into the open area of the gymnasium. Foam mats litter the floor, forming an obvious makeshift setup without regard for organization. It doesn't take long to assume this is a temporary setup. Place looks like a homeless shelter right now. A central, larger mat stands at the room's core, orbited by smaller mats, obvious practice and drill sections for the team. Brayden's teammates litter the area, scurrying around like ants. It's a lot to take in at a moment's glance, especially for someone unfamiliar with wrestling. But then everything sort of disappears when my eye catches Brayden in the center. So, which one is he? I imagine some divine light shining down from heaven, singling him out from amongst the others. More like the earth cracks open and the fires of hell are against his feet or something. Maybe that slow motion crap they show in the movies is one thing they actually get right about relationships. Is it? Does a 19-year-old understand love enough to truly experience it? Experts say that our brain isn't fully developed until our mid-20s. So that could mean a lot of different things for me right now. Maybe I'm just horny. Hell, maybe this is just hormonal crap that my brain just isn't equipped to process yet, so it feels more intense. But maybe it's love. Or maybe some 19-year-old juvenile version of it. It doesn't feel like lust. Hell, I'm too scared to F him. I just want to hold him. No, you don't. You definitely don't. Zach? Oh yeah, sorry. That's him out in the middle there. I point to Brayden sparring with someone in the center of the gym. Oh crap! The blonde one? I had no idea you'd pick the ugliest guy here. Yeah. Dude, are you serious? He's cute as F, and I'm not lying about that, seriously. I'm not just saying that to make you feel better. Yeah. You don't recognize him? He was with me the first time you saw me at the clinic. Nah, bro, I told you, I wasn't looking at him. Look at that guy's ass. Brayden is all over this guy's ass. Mikhail's words fall on deaf ears as Brayden moves like lightning, sliding under his opponent, seizing advantage of the leverage and hoists himself sideways onto the mat. Brayden quickly scrambles, mounting the opponent, twisting his leg in a direction that's met with an instant tapping of surrender. Both get up and go to the corners of the mat. Brayden crouches, staring his opponent down with intense focus. Wow, and he's a little badass too! You have no idea. I've been on the receiving end of that more than once. Crap hurts even when he intends for it not to. Brayden circles the mat as his opponent prepares for the next round. He methodically stretches the fabric of his singlet. Mikhail and I watch in quiet anticipation as his eyes lock onto his target. Ew. As they circle, Brayden's eyes suddenly drift from his opponent, meeting mine for the first time from across the room. Look at him, he's so shook. An unusual display of panic smears across his face just as the whistle blows. Brayden stands motionless as he continues to stare at me. Without warning, his opponent charges at him, hitting him center mass like an effing truck, then wrapping an arm between his legs and hoists him up triumphantly into the air. Brayden's expression seems to change in slow motion as his opponent violently smashes him into the mat. Mikhail and I stare, mouths open. I'm gonna be really disappointed if he's dead. Shut up, is he okay? That crap looked rough. Nah, he's alive, I see movement. The opponent stands triumphantly over him. Brayden's legs twist with life. It looks like he's about to jump on Brayden, sexually. A second whistle blows as the opponent walks off. Brayden continues to lay motionless for a few before slowly rolling over and glancing back at us and his teammates nervously. A coach with flailing arms marches across the mat, challenging the defeated Brayden. This is the coach? His face continues to darken before he abruptly stops and turns to face Mikhail and I. The coach blows the whistle again and makes an announcement about the end of practice. I immediately begin to second guess coming here, given that he specifically requested that I let him know beforehand. Teammates scatter like roaches. I glance around as the gymnasium empties itself, Brayden's teammates not showing much interest. Brayden saunters over, defeated, seemingly concerned on why I'm here. Hey, you surprised me. It comes out shallow through staggered and almost frightened breathing. Oh my god, he's so scared of having us. He's so scared of having our gay ass around because he's so afraid other people are gonna find out he's gay. Oh my god, has so much internalized homophobia. Yeah, my bad. I sort of got roped into it by somebody here. I gesture over at Mikhail, confidently throwing him under the bus. Yo, is this... Yeah, this is my swim partner, Mikhail. He's the dude I'm texting all the time. Incidentally, I also told him about last night, even though you told me that I shouldn't be telling anyone about it. Brayden looks more noticeably embarrassed than I've ever seen him as I visually see him putting all the pieces together. He stands before the guy who helped me take the first steps of confessing the most personal crap of my entire life. A guy that he's only seen for the first time but knows very intimate details about him. Secrets. A guy that can also stare at his nipples right now, this very second, and look at them, stare at them, transfixed. Mikhail breaks the brief silence, extending his hand. Hey, Brayden. Brayden awkwardly wipes his palm across his singlet and attempts to shake hands. Sorry about the sweaty palm. Nice to meet you, Mikhail. I'm Brayden. No worries, man. I know we caught you off guard. That hit looked like it shook you up pretty good. Yeah, about that. Nah, man, you were clearly kicking ass. Sorry we distracted you. Crap looked like it hurt. Nah, just knocked the wind out of me. My pride is definitely broken, though. I do an internship over in the clinic. I'd say come see us over there, but I don't think the doc mends broken hearts. Why does Mikhail sound like Edward? Because he's femme. Do you not... I'm sorry, does he not meet your image of a man? Does he not look like he can be femme? Appearances can be deceiving, and you're really being judgmental, honestly. Brayden turns to me, kicking a thumb towards Mikhail. I kinda like him already. I sigh in relief. Why are my eyes doing that, though? Why do I look like I'm about to pass out? Few things are more terrifying than two people that you really care about meeting for the first time. Brayden wraps an arm around my shoulder, suddenly seeming to leave behind what was previously on his mind. Hey, you guys want a tour of the place? I know it doesn't look like much from here, but you're gonna crap when you see the locker room set up. Did you say see the locker room and a bunch of naked guys? Sign me up, Brayden. Forget you. Sure, I'm down for a tour. Let's do it. I've never been in this building before. Probably because they keep it locked all the time. Swim team does the same, but we still find a way in. Really? Yeah, late night private swimming is the best, man. Have you ever come in a pool? It's hot. He hates water, remember? Crap, yeah, my bad. I forgot. Damn, you really do know a lot about me. Anything you didn't tell him? Never mind, don't answer that. We're heading to the locker room, and these guys don't need to know any of my personal business. Literally just come out already, Brayden. You'll feel better when you do. Brayden pushes the single door open, and we step into an effing oasis. What in the... Yeah, for real, what the crap is this? It's our locker room. No wonder you wanted to give us a tour. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of the major reasons I never brought you over here. Yeah, ours looks like crap compared to this. Kuro, are you okay? No, why? No. There's more to just gay and straight when it comes to sexuality. Stop saying that Brayden is gay! He's more likely bi, but girl-leaning! Yeah, actually, he's gay. Sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry to offend you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I already read that. I'm sure he why am I reading it like that now? I'm sure he remembers. I swallow, suddenly remembering me running my mouth about all the fake pussy I got and nearly lost my best friend. This looks like a fancy restaurant to you? A few remaining teammates wandered through the locker room, not really seeming to mind us, browsing while they shower and get dressed. My eyes wander around the room, somewhat confused about the decorations, but still impressed. Wow, this is crazy! What's it like having a locker room like this? Well, it's kinda like being butt naked in an IKEA with all your friends. Solid response! That's probably the most appropriate answer to that question you could have given. Brayden smiles and shrugs. So, how long have you been wrestling? You looked pretty good out there. I can tell Mikhail is dropping small talk, probably because there's still people in the locker room, but he seems genuinely interested. Since high school, I sort of just picked it up and had a knack for it, I guess. You got a good build for it. I'll honestly say that that's the first time anyone has ever said that. Brayden glares at me playfully. What? In my defense, you've gained like 20 pounds of muscle since you came here. You've seriously bulked up. Oh yeah! He's right, I was pretty scrawny before. People usually looked at me crazy when I told them I wrestled. Coach had us hitting the weights pretty hard early on. I got some decent gains and sort of grew up overnight, I guess. Well, for the record, I can't tell you were ever scrawny. That's one of the crap parts about our gym setup right now. We have really limited access to the weight room. We used to have one attached to the gym, now it's all the way across campus. That sucks. Yeah, a couple people still walk over there, but it just adds more into an already busy schedule, you know? For sure. How you like the team? It's good. Definitely a step up from the middle school. Wait, why do I keep saying middle school? Probably because I just think that Brayden is a middle school student because he looks like a kid. It's good. Definitely a step up from the school I came from. I got a few guys I hang around with sometimes. I hear the last of the showers click off, and that strange silence that you didn't know you were missing settles in. Almost on cue, a handsome silver-haired guy appears from behind the shower divider, rubbing his hair dry and wrapping a towel around his waist. Yo, that the dude you crushed? God, why can't I read? Yo, that the dude that crushed you out there? Brayden rolls his eyes in recollection. Does he not like that guy? No, okay, they're cool. Yeah, that's him. We're actually pretty cool, though. Zach, remember that dude I told you about that kept thrashing me at practice? He lives in the same dorm as us. I ran into him after his shower when he was running around the hallways in his underwear. Oh my god, it's a new person to voice. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was going to introduce you when he finally had clothes on. Guess that's still not the case. Oh yeah, I didn't think you liked that guy. Oh nah, we're cool. Honestly, wrestling and fighting stuff can bring you close to somebody. He's just... Oh god, what kind of voice does he get? Give him the crap voice? What about, no, we're already using the Naoto voice. We're already using that on Ernie. The Hayden? He's not old, though. You're crazy. He's not old. He looks English. Yeah, British. He looks English. So, how do I do it? I'm still practicing my English accent, so, you know, guys, you know, just bear with me. Brayden, this your roommate? Is that British? Yeah. Guys, this is... Before he's able to finish, the guy trips over his own foot, eating locker room floor. The room goes dead silent. Yeah, he does that. He's like an anime character. Apparently. He quickly pops back up, acting like he never fell in the first place. You're gonna lose it? Why are you gonna lose it? The best English accent ever? Thank you. He stands proudly just as his towel drops and hits the floor in a heap. I'm Blake. Nice to meet you. Is that English? I think it is. I awkwardly stare intensely into his eyes, trying to avoid the obvious. I'm Zach. Without missing a beat, he grabs me in a warm embrace. Brayden won't shut up about you. It's so cool to finally meet you. I'm not for the accent. Somehow he managed to shake hands with Mikhail while still wrapped around me, wet and naked. No clue who you are, but hi. Mikhail, nice to meet you. It's turning country. I can't stop myself. I keep accidentally going there. You guys going to that party tonight? Nah, we'll probably just hang out. Suit yourselves. Hit me up if you change your mind. Is that English? And Brayden, you could do with working on your footing. I don't mind going over it again with you sometime, even at my place after practice. I don't know what's going on. Blake scoops his towel off the floor and saunters out of the locker room, drying his hair. Well, I think that was the last of my teammates, so we can talk freely now if you guys want. Up to you. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Optional topics? I love optional topics. Mikhail Explore, Blake. Okay. What does that even mean, Mikhail Explore? Okay, guys. I am going to have to end the stream here because we're out of time.